Superheroes have their sidekicks. Villains have their henchmen. A supportive noun that in some way enhances the abilities and heroism of the main attraction, but at the same time can prove to be an underrated backup should situations arise. Batman and Robin, Joker and Harley Quinn, a rifle and a pistol, your off-road rig and your daily driver, the katana sword and the tanto, burger and fries, Bonnie and Clyde, and in this case, Overlanding and Oscar's mobile hideout.
Dying tree, fantasy. Come talk to me. How did you get this way? I never thought I'd see the day. I tried so hard to bring you back. I'm just gonna say it, I'll say it. This isn't what we wanted. We never thought that it would come to this. And I'm just gonna say it, I'll say it. You never really knew me. Stop pretending that you wanted to.
Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll go over why something so underrated like a trash bag is so important in the overland lifestyle. I'll also go over Oscar's mobile hideout from LastUSBags, which I've had for over a year now to test, and will give my full review. Oscar's mobile hideout. It's basically an all-purpose overland bag that is for more than just trash. It can be attached to a spare tire, a ladder, a rack, truck tailgate, or anything you can attach straps to. It can be used to carry trash, haul firewood, carry recovery gear, storage, and hide your children. The bag is made of 18-ounce poly-reinforced vinyl that resists fading and is very durable. The dimensions are 22-inch width, 24-inch height, and 8-inch depth. The heavy-duty buckles are attached to a poly no-stretch webbing strap. The zippers are high-quality YKK zippers, which means you don't have to worry about driving around with a broken fly, exposing your junk to the unsuspecting passers-by. The top cinch retention gasket helps ensure whatever item you put in the bag is held tight and under the lid. The sides of the bag have deep vinyl-coated mesh pockets, which I found to be great for holding extra trash while driving on trail and you don't want to open the bag when mobile, as well as empty bottles of water or propane. And since it is coated in vinyl, it is great for hosing down and does not retain water like typical nylon mesh you see in other bags. The side compression straps help bring in the bag tight and compact, which I found to help reduce sag that you commonly notice in other bags. There are exterior D-rings in case you want to use additional cordage to tie anything to the bag. Now, the reason why I consider gear like this to be so important in overlanding is that it helps exercise one of the most important principles of exploration: leave no trace. Packing out your trash not only ensures that we respectfully enjoy the land that we are blessed to explore, but it also allows for constant enjoyment throughout generations without having government interference and having campsites be closed down. When I first started car camping, I would bring a hefty trash bag and either haul it in the trunk of my SUV or throw it on the bed of my truck. This wasn't too bad when in established campgrounds where there's a big trash bin at the entrance, but when overlanding, you hold onto your trash for a while and have to haul it to a dump site. So you definitely do not want to risk carrying a plastic bag on top or inside your trunk for long periods of time, especially when it has a potential to rip open. I've personally used a Trasharoo previously, which was a decent bag, but due to the material, it retained moisture and had issues with the strap. Using Oscar's mobile hideout for the past year, I've noticed there were no longer those same type of issues. And because over 90% of the bag is made of vinyl coating, it means that I can spray it down for cleaning and leave it out for a few hours to dry, and it'll be ready for the next trip. They've also thrown in a cool bottle opener attachment attached to a carabiner, which comes with a bag, so in case you want to open some bottles, you can do it right from there, or you can detach the carabiner, maybe hook it up to your belt loop, and walk around with a bottle opener. On Instagram, I've put out a teaser video and invited anyone to ask any questions regarding the bag, so here are some answers. Although as mentioned before, you can keep a variety of items in that bag. I personally just carry trash and once in a while firewood to camp. It definitely could work mounted on the tailgate of a truck as I have done before, but what I would recommend is applying a magnetic sheet in between the bag and the tailgate itself to preserve the paint. Hey guys, what's up? I've been getting a lot of questions in regards to the LastUSBag, the Oscar's mobile hideout. It's a freaking great bag. It's my permanent replacement to the Trasharoo. But the questions I've been getting is regarding the contact with the tailgate and if it does scratch up the paint. Now, of course, anything with this kind of nice hard rugged material, if it maintains prolonged contact with the paint and with constant movement, of course the friction could potentially cause scratching. So what I did was I got these little actually just magnetic pads, and these magnetic pads actually stick on to the rear of the tailgate, and it is the I guess the barrier in between the paint and the bag. And it's been just fine, and it's magnetic, so I can just peel it off if I want to wash the truck or whatever. But this is in between all the contact points, and it's been good so far. So if you are curious about where to get that, DM me and I'll send you a link. Now, with all of these pros mentioned, there's only one con that I can think of so far. The bag is priced higher than something like a Trasharoo, almost 3 times the price. But based on my experience with both bags so far, I can confidently say that this bag will last much longer than the Trasharoo, which in the long run should save you money. But if you're looking to spend less money in the short term and don't mind frequent replacements depending on how hard and how often you go overlanding, the Trasharoo should suffice. Oscar's mobile hideout is made in the USA, and additional information can be found on the LastUSBag website, which I'll link in the description. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter which trash bag carrier you have, as long as you can find one suitable for your budget that will assist you in your journeys to leave behind no trace of your adventures. Make any trash bag your sidekick and conquer your adventures in stealth. Thank you for watching, come back for the next one, and as always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.